Michael and Natalie moved to Raleigh, North Carolina 10 years ago. Natalie was 8 months pregnant with their second child and hadn't even stepped into the house before Michael bought it.
When I saw this house, I knew it was a home run. It had everything she asked for.
And once I had the baby, I saw there was way more problems in the house. It really was not quite what we needed.
Over time, we continued to finesse and tweak the house to be what my wife wants.
True, but where does it end? We keep tweaking. It's just not working anymore.
Okay. The kitchen, we've done some tweaks to it. We had a crew come in and paint all the cabinets white.
After they painted the cabinets, they put them all back on and they're all slightly off. The refrigerator is in the middle of the room.
It's hardly in the middle.
It is in the middle. And I'm trying to work at the stove and cook something. There's just not enough room. I would like to have a larger workable space, probably in another house.
I can give you a brand new kitchen if that's gonna make you happy. There's no reason to move.
The mudroom area, it's tiny. See? Yeah, both hands. It just is overflowing. It's not fulfilling our needs.
Their 2 kids, Nate and Mary Claire, an aspiring gymnast, leave their clothes, toys, and MC's equipment everywhere. And their dogs, Napoleon, Fergus, and Hazel, bring in dirt from outside.
They don't put the stuff away. So that means this guy's always picking up shoes and putting backpacks away.
Just with the dogs and the kids, and it just explodes all the time.
It's a mud room, so there's gonna be dirt and clutter.
Yeah,
That's
but then
kind
it
of why
gets
it's
trapped
hidden.
through the house.
True.
I help distribute my mother's artwork, but my office is all over the house. There are at least 3 different places that I have things.
She feels like she needs more privacy and more space to be able to effectively run her business.
You know what would really help my business?
What?
A massive office in a new house.
With a few changes, we can continue to love this house. I don't really want to go anywhere.
The kids' playroom needs an update. It's overwhelming. And I have to go in there to do the laundry. MC's over there flipping on this, that, or the other thing.
I agree, it's a multi-use room.
Multi-crazy. Isn't it great that we have a 3rd floor guest room, but no bathroom? They have to share with a 12-year-old boy?
It's dated, it's old. The vanity in there is short.
Our parents are older. They're constantly having to go up and down the stairs.
Everybody needs a little exercise.
Oh.
I mean, climbing a couple flights of stairs, probably good for everybody's heart.
Make sure you tell your mom that.
I think I just did.
All right, I've done an evaluation on your home. Current value is $430,000. That's before any renovations get done.
All right.
Now, what is the must-have list to get you out of this house?
A must-have for us in a new home would be an open, updated kitchen and living room, at least 4 bedrooms, a minimum of 3 full baths, an office for Natalie's business, a bonus room for the kids, a mudroom area for kids and dogs, and it needs to really be move-in ready. I'm done tweaking houses.
Okay, the only thing you didn't mention was location.
Within 3 miles of here would be perfect.
Okay, what's the budget for the new house?
$560,000.
All right, listen, I'm gonna do my best.
Yes.
All right, so do tell me what I have to do to convince you that you could stay in this house.
I would like you to open and renovate the kitchen. Create a bigger and better office for me. Improve the mudroom area. Update the kids' playroom. Renovate the 2nd floor hall bathroom because it's so low.
You're talking about the vanity?
The vanity.
Yeah, okay.
Add a bathroom for overnight guests. Renovate the 3rd floor completely.
And what's my budget?
$90,000.
Okay, so you know that's a little bit tight for everything that you've described. However, I do think that I can create a home that is going to function for you. When I'm done, you're going to love it.
Sounds good.
Listen, you need a lot done in this house, and clearly she's not gonna be able to do all of it, and I am gonna be able to deliver it all. And when I do, the only thing to say about this house is list it.
Let's go.
That's good.
While David starts looking for the perfect property within a few miles of Michael and Natalie's home,
All right, sounds good. Talk to you soon, Lori.
Hilary meets up with Eric to discuss her ideas for the house.
So let's start with this kitchen. You can see that this is sort of not very large. The main area that it should connect with is there, the bonus room.
Was this an extension?
Yes. There is this little area here which I don't understand at all.
All right.
That's going to be the answer to enlarging this kitchen. So this wall comes out.
All right.
It goes through into that space. I'd like to tuck the fridge out of the way. Start fresh, everything new.
The only thing that worries me is that this might be a load-bearing wall. I have to really check into it.
Yeah, whatever it is, that wall's coming down.
All right.
So this is the mudroom. I can't expand it. I've got this tight budget and such a long list. So it's really more redesigning the storage and making it work better. I'll kind of try and figure that one out.
What's next?
Second floor.
All right.
All right, look at this. It's so low, it's ridiculous. I mean, the children have grown. Not only does it have to have a vanity that works, they are lacking an extra bathroom for guests. This will now be for their son and also for guests. So I'm going to take the tub out and turn this into a walk-in shower and give them a nice new vanity.
Gotcha.
All right?
Yep.
So now the next space to look at
Yeah.
is through that door.
What a space.
This is the kids' bonus space. Take a look in there. Can you imagine working in there?
No.
I need this space because I have to create now a really great office for Natalie and a guest bedroom. Right now they have it on the 3rd floor. Does not work. If I bring the office out to the other side of this nice big window, then I've got the rest of the space here, which is all you need for a guest room. And the great thing about bringing the guest room from the 3rd floor to this floor is they can now access the updated bathroom.
What about the kids' space?
3rd floor.
It is what it is. Nice little bonus space.
I thought if this was all put into one big space, it could become the kids' space.
I'm gonna check with the contractor regarding HVAC, electric, plumbing.
You do what you do, I'll draw it up, and I'll meet with homeowners, and then let's see where everything lands.
But knocking down walls, mudroom, 2 bathrooms, then converting all of this. Wow, you got some on the list for
I
the
know.
budget you're giving me. Holy moly.
I know, believe me, I know.
After laying out her plan for the main floor, Hilary has proposed splitting Natalie and Michael's current playroom in half to create an office and guest space. But Natalie's not on board with Hilary's ideas.
I don't want to take away the kids' bonus room.
Well, the 3rd floor would become the playroom for the kids. Are you saying that you don't like this plan?
Correct. I do not like my office on the 2nd floor because the kids will get into all of my things.
In the laundry, I assume, stays where it is, so the laundry and the office kind of share space.
Meanwhile, David continues his property search for a place Michael and Natalie can call home.
This is a beautiful house. I think you guys are gonna love it. Let's have a look. So what did you think of the house?
I think it's going to require too many tweaks. I got plenty of that at home.
How do you feel about this neighborhood?
I don't love it.
I like it.
Got a little walkout to a porch.
This is pretty.
It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
It's different. I'll concede that this was a good house, but it's not going to fly.
Now, I do have some news that's not so great, and it's to do with that famous 3rd floor.
Okay.
Because you had one HVAC system actually for the whole house, it couldn't really work properly because it was going on a thermostat that wasn't actually dealing with what was happening up on the 3rd floor. And as a result, without you knowing it, there's been massive condensation. And right now we're just dealing with mildew, but that would continue and end up being a mold issue, which would be a huge big deal. So it's just pure luck that we caught it at this point, and it needs to be fixed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely needs to be fixed.
So the problem is, obviously, it comes at a cost, right? So now I'm in for an extra $7,000 for the mudroom and with what's taking place on the 3rd floor. And that really impacts 2 areas that are left that you wanted me to do for you, and that's renovate the bathroom on the 2nd floor and that bonus room. Now, if you could just kick in an extra $7,000, then I could do it for you.
I don't want to put any more money in this house.
We're tapped out.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just wanted you to understand
Yep.
if you could come up with the extra money, I could give you exactly what you had asked me for.
Okay. So this means the guests are still using the same bathroom, so it does affect our resale value by not having it updated.
Every single thing that I am doing for you, I don't think that one bathroom's going to make a huge difference.
But an office for her is still really critical.
I mean, part of it is I want it all in the same space. So I'm just hoping that it's going to be big enough to be able to bring everything from the 2nd floor and the stuff that's on the 3rd floor together.
I feel there's enough space there now with the new design where you could certainly have all the essential elements of running a business.
Okay, sounds good.
You know people in this neighborhood.
A lot of our friends, a lot of our kids' friends.
So moving here would be an easy transition for you guys.
Very.
There you go. So what do you think?
Looks like a nice house.
Good.
Be happy to see what's on the inside.
Come on in.
I like it.
Me too.
Stairs are offset, so it's not like you're immediately walking into them.
And right over here, you've got a family room, which is just off the kitchen.
I like the way it looks.
From the family room into your formal living room area.
I really like it so far.
Right into your dining room.
It'll definitely fit our dining room table.
It's good
Have a
flow.
look at the kitchen.
It's perfect.
I think it's great. Lots of space between the sink and the stove, which is wonderful.
You've picked the right neighborhood. This is a good house so far. It definitely will play.
All right, there's some extra space beyond the kitchen.
Really?
It's almost year-round. And this is also a much bigger lot than yours. This is 1.5 acres. Tons of space for the kids to run around, the dogs to run around.
Cool.
Let's head back in.
Let's go.
Your private guest room.
Nice. It's most of the time the family that visits are our parents.
Yes, privacy is a good thing.
No, and it
Well,
also means they're not having to
they're
go
not
up and
going
down
up and
levels.
down.
Oh, I see. Yes, exactly. 3-piece
Nice.
washroom. We got a lot more to see.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's head up to the second floor. Kids' bedroom number 1.
Wow. This is
Cute little
nice.
bedroom. I think this would be great for your daughter.
Yeah.
Bedroom number 2. So the kids are well taken care of?
Yeah.
Let's see the bathroom they're gonna share.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. Beautiful bathroom.
This is
Yes.
a better situation than you're going home to, correct?
That is correct.
The lower level bonus room.
Oh, wow, this is huge.
It's massive. And I think because of how big it is, it lends itself to doing maybe more than one thing. But I mean, how much space do you need for an office? It's not finished, but it could easily be finished, right? So you've got enough space for your office, you've got a
Yeah.
spot for the kids to play
Definitely.
around. All right, last thing to talk about is money. What do you think this house is listed at?
$640,000?
What do you think?
I'd say $590,000.
This house is listed at $599,000, which is above your budget.
Right.
But I think you know why.
It's move-in ready.
It's got everything we need.
With a window?
I like it.
This was the little transitional space.
Oh my goodness.
So you now have a fabulous bar area.
It's fantastic.
So
love it.
look at your family room. Take a look.
Wow. It is
Stunning.
awesome.
This is now designed to stay in a color tone that is cohesive with everything else we're doing on this floor.
It's beautiful.
So do you want to see your kitchen?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go. It's time to see the kitchen that is completely new.
Wow. This
Right?
is
I
spectacular.
think it's fantastic.
Getting rid of the wall made all the difference.
Yeah.
Because this has now become the most incredible area. The countertops are quartz, tons of storage.
Look at all this. This is amazing.
Let's continue on through.
Wow. Look at that. This is fantastic with all the storage and the hooks.
Dog door.
Oh, and a dog door. It says walk this way, that's darling. This is unbelievable.
Okay, so let's move on.
Wow, wow, look at this. This is awesome.
It's spot on.
And I can't believe how much room there is up here. And
I know.
I think it's fantastic.
I really needed this for
Yeah.
the prince.
Yeah, and you've got a business that you're carrying on. You needed this for you.
Yeah,
Well done.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. So on that last wow, Dave is waiting to meet you downstairs.
Okay,
Decision made?
decision made.
Decision made.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to love it.
Oh, how great!
Perfect neighborhood, perfect house. How can you pass that up?
We've got that right here.
I gotta say, I'm surprised. I really am.
The mudroom with the kitchen and then the office upstairs is perfect. And to have to go and build that again, I just didn't want to.
Okay.
Thanks so
Enjoy your
much.
home.
Thanks, Hilary.
All right, let's get out of here.